James Gunn's upcoming take on Batman, simply titled as of right now, Batman Brave and the Bold, and I will assume that name will stick as they can't just call it Batman because that might be confused with the other franchise. Anyways, though, it's rumored that with James Gunn not being a fan of the darker version of Batman that we've seen on film multiple times, that the upcoming new take will be more comedic and more in line with Batman and Robin. So I will say this right out the gate, there is no evidence to support this, and before the writer's strike was over, we know that there was almost no movement on the upcoming Batman reboot. So whatever we talk about, take it with the biggest grain of salt. Obviously, some people are going to go out there, they're going to post reports and rumors and try to grift people because rage clicks are going to get it, right? And outrage is always going to drive more than positivity. So when I hear that James Gunn is making the new film more comedic, more like Batman and Robin, the only thing you got to look at as evidence to this is those posts where James Gunn said he didn't like Tim Burton's take on Batman and he didn't like Nolan's take on Batman, which naturally means he likes the lighter take on Batman, which, again, most of his existence, Batman was a lighter character, not as dark as he's been portrayed in some of these other versions and properties and stories and whatnot. To me, this isn't an issue because it's a rumor. It's a rumor. Is he going to literally make Batman and Robin? Probably not. They're probably going to do a much brighter, much different version of Batman, maybe a little bit more neon-soaked Gotham and things like that to really differentiate it and to set it in this new universe, because this is a DC universe where everybody and everything exists from DC Comics. So, just by that nature, it's got to be brighter and more lit up and probably a little bit more slapsticky, right? Because, I mean, Batman's going to have to be some sort of member of the Justice League inevitably and eventually, so we can't have him just be dark and brooding every time he's on film. Like, I understand that's dominated for 20 years, but we got to get away from that. We got to do a little bit different, right? So I'm open to this because it's going to be a change from what we got on the other brand.